Hello one and all, and welcome to part 2 of the Trespasser speedrun. Now, if you have been watching my channel at all recently, you may have noticed that practically no videos at all were coming out. And this is because of the fact that I've actually upgraded my PC. And as far as Trespasser goes, that really won't help very much in terms of performance. Still recording at a decent frame rate though, gladly. But this PC upgrade, which is actually a very good upgrade, will increase my ability overall to make many more videos than I usually do. And I'll probably still make or release just one video a day as normal. However, it'll be a bit more reliable than it tends to be a lot. Can I jump up here? Well, yes I can. Come on, Anne. Why don't you jump up there and be nice to all of us? But that would be too nice of you, wouldn't it? Yeah. She's devious, and why was I stuck there? Jump, Anne. You should be able to jump that. You've made bigger jumps before in your Trespasser career. Can we jump up there? Can we jump up there? Oh no. It actually is possible to jump up this. And then once you do jump up that, it really saves you a whole lot of time. And now we shall jump down the cliff. Oh dear, oh dear. This might actually kill me. No, I'm good. Ow. That was painful. And I actually have an M14. See, you have an M14 from the start of the level, and I shouldn't have it, so I'm not going to use it. And I don't think, yeah, I don't have the timer as I did in part 1. But that does not matter because it's completely askew anyways, so... Hello, Raptors. Albertosaur. I never actually seen that Albertosaur kill the Parasaurolophus. I've seen the raptors do it, but not the Albertosaur. He seems pretty interested in me. And it seems that he's actually a bit faster than me.
The canopy hung over us. There was an utter silence.
Oh, John Hammond, where's your voice coming from?
I could hear the Jeep engine idling.
John Hammond. How many times have I heard his voice? Far too many. Because every time you play Trespasser, you hear this mysterious old person that you've never met before, and he tells you about what's going on in your scenario right now that you are playing in. And it's just completely awkward. But on that note, we shall try to finish the industrial jungle as fast as possible, and we will inevitably fail in that task of accomplishing it in the slowest time, the fastest time possible.
1985.
1985.
We wandered back and forth near the wall for 4 minutes and 22 seconds before hearing a noise, which drew it further off into the brush.
And I'm sorry if my commentary...
By 1987, the first of them had reached full size. The ecosystem of another era began to reassert itself.
I'm sorry if my commentary seems a bit mediocre right now, but it's been a long time. You know, it's always been a long time.
In the jungle, the forest, and the mountain, 3 raptor tribes staked out territory. Albertosaurs and 7 T-Rex chose their dominions.
And now because John...
around forest, ridges, and ponds.
And now because John Hammond seems to want to override my voice acting, I'll just let him do the talking.
Not all the original species survived. In the end, only a few adjusted to the new world. These became dominant.
Raptor, you seem angry right now. You have a big problem. What are you doing? Let me go. How rude of you.
Showers,
coffee, air conditioning. Almost there. And I think by considering how many times you've actually crossed over this beam here, got into the town, I'm pretty sure you would have known by now that you really aren't going to find much of anything in this town. I mean, really, thousands of players across the world. And you worked together to get into this town, but no, you can't remember anything. You're so dim-witted. Now, as I mentioned in part 1, we're actually going to do this legitimately, which means we're not going to just skip the entire town. We actually are going to go into the town a bit. And you have to actually open the gate. That's the challenge. You have to open the gate. How you do that is up to you, though. What I'm going to do is get on top of this, get on top of the wall, and then I'm going to go along the wall and get into Woo's place. Because that's how professionals do it.
Henry Wu was an only child from Ohio, a prodigy. He gained early attention for his undergraduate thesis at MIT.
Yeah, you actually don't have to go into the operations center to get into Woo's place. You may ask, why can't we just keep going along the wall and just go directly?
Phone. Cam with a string.
And just go directly into Hammond's place. But if you can do that, but once you do that, good luck trying to get out without the key card. And that totally should have unlocked it. Thank you.
When I came to London, I had neither fortune, nor education, nor connections. Nothing.
Oh, sad piano, epic music, orchestra.
The wall, my whole body shook.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright, Hammond, we got your little key card, and now we are going to leave this treacherous place of death and destruction and doom and every other negative noun you can think of. Oh, Crates, why are you trying to prevent me from beating it as fast as possible? Well, you've already accomplished that because all your friends back there, you know what they did? You know what they did? Because I sure don't. And why did I even get out the key card? It's not like I needed to use it right there. But oh well, let's go. Let's not question Hammond's logic any longer. We shall actually accomplish what accomplishment we're actually trying to accomplish. And we can do that by coming over here. See, it's perfectly logical, unlike Hammond. See, that's where we would have come out of if we just went through the tube, but no, we went along the wall much faster. Hello, Raptor, again.
And he sealed off the town, save for a few crucial gates, southward to the lowlands, eastward to the power plant and laboratory.
Oh dear, there he is. Go, go, go. And I try to throw it at the gate, which I usually do when I'm not in a hurry. I try to throw the card at the gate and it actually unlocks it. Quite surprisingly. It's actually very cool. Oh, hey, there's a Parasaurolophus over there. And this time you can actually see him. Unlike in the Beta 96, where it has a completely different texture and is completely invisible to the naked eye.
On the plane, the heat was extraordinary, like a solid wall.
There we go, that's the timer for this level. Now I can actually see it. And the Rexes back there will do their thing, as well as the Parasaurolophus. And these raptors will do their things as we do our thing, and everything should be peaceful.
Hunting dinosaurs is quite a tricky business. I recommend helicopters, if you've got them.
If only these raptors were as peaceful. Man, they are very persistent. Ah, hello. It's like they actually planned Anne's coming here. And they actually sabotaged the plane, just so they could get some self-satisfaction of eating me. That is actually a very plausible theory. Well, all I can say is that I'm happy Anne can actually outrun all these raptors with her apparently invincible legs. I'm actually going to go around this because I'm not sure if the physics boxes allow you to actually go through there, because the physics boxes often do not really even consist of the object themselves. So it's very awkward, and you'll have random physics jutting out and whatnot. And even though it looks like you should be able to pass through, you really can't. Alright, we are approaching the dam. And then we shall ascend the stairs leading up to the dam. And then we shall cross the dam. And then we shall finish the level in hopefully less than 8 minutes. Or within 8 minutes. And the tree is floating, although he's certainly not the only one. And considering the fact that Anne, as mentioned earlier, has been on this island a whole lot and actually goes along the exact same route time after time, we can assume that the raptors, as intelligent as they are, actually adapted to this, and they formed a massive breeding center just for the sole purpose of actually filling in the route that they know Anne will travel each time she comes here, in the hopes of actually getting some decent food. You know? They're getting intelligent. Hello, pointless crate. I'm going to take you, if you don't mind. And I'm going to throw you and kill you. Ha ha ha. And I just heard a raptor, but I don't see how any raptor could actually make any noise that we could actually hear from way up here. Unless it was like a loud roar. But that sounded more like a growl or a... not really much of anything. Can I actually come up this way? It looks like I can. Yeah, I can, of course. They wouldn't be that mean to you, hopefully. And 8 minutes has passed, but oh well. Can't blame me. I always thought this texture right there, the road texture, is kind of stretched. Because it's weird in the object positioning, they actually move the roads and whatnot vertically. Oh, don't die, please, not here. They actually move them vertically, although it really doesn't even make a difference, so they go through the bother of sending it vertically as they should. Or as would be logical, but it still does not make any difference whatsoever. But well, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and see you all next time in Part 3.